Someone asked me about the most essential tools in a plumber's truck. So today I decided to show you the tools that I have and which one I personally think that they are the most essential tools that I have. The tools that I have in my truck, they are all essential, but since we are talking about the most essential tools in my truck, we're going to talk about those ones only, and it really depends what type of job you do: new construction, services, commercials, residentials. But after all, we are all plumbers, and we should be capable of doing any jobs with the tools that we have. So let's go to my toolbox first. So I'm gonna use my before I start. So flashlight is a very essential tool that you need. It's getting a bit dark today, and so I'm gonna use my flashlight. So let's see here. Channel locks are very essential tools, right, that you need in your toolbox. Service key for condominiums, this is very essential. Hammer, screwdriver. I know these are basic, but these are very essential tools, right? MJ driver, or nut driver, some people call it, right? Especially the 516 one, right? So it's very essential tool for every plumber. Utility knife is another thing. Drywall saw is another essential tool. Chisel, right, is another essential tool that you need in your truck. Let me see what other tools. Mini hacksaw is a very essential tool for every plumber. Let's see what else do we have here. Was Allen keys, for example, is another very essential tool. I do have it somewhere. It's in my tool. There we go. So for example, I have this one here. It's pretty handy, and very useful. So this is another essential tool that you need in your toolbox. So this is about the toolbox and very essential ones. Let's go to the power tools. In the power tool section, definitely Sawzall is essential tool. Grinder is another essential tool that you need. Impact is another essential tool that you need. Let's see, drill is another essential tool that you need. The next one is a toilet auger. I don't know if you can see that or not, but toilet auger of your choice, as long as it's a professional one. So it's a very essential tool for every plumber. Service key for the curb, right? It's another essential tool that every plumber should have. Let's go here. So this machine is called the K60 machine. So this is a very essential tool for every plumber. It comes with two different size of cables, and it comes with a guide hose. So this is a very essential tool in a plumber's truck. So over here, we have another tool from Rigid. This video is not sponsored, right? So if you see tools from Rigid or Milwaukee, that's only because I prefer those brands, right, over any other brands. So here we have a K45 machine, another tool from Rigid, and this is a very essential tool for every plumber to have, right? Even if you don't do like drain cleaning, still you are a plumber. People expect you to resolve their problem, right? You can't tell your client, oh, I'm not doing any drain cleaning. So let's go over to the soldering tools, right? So you need all the required soldering tools, and everyone knows what the required soldering tools are. You need a B or C tank, you need sandpapers, you need pipe cutters, and you need brushes, you need paste, and so on. These are very essential tools. If you look over here, a dolly is a very essential tool for every plumber. The step ladder here is a very essential tool for every plumber. Sorry, I can't. I'm just showing you a close picture, right? Another good thing to have, it's a hose. It's a very essential tool for every plumber. And over there, if you look at that one, it's a shop vac, right? So it's a very essential tool. You don't need a big one, as long as it's a normal size, that should work. So another essential tool for every plumber. And I have some other tools that, you know, it's like you see in the truck, they're all essential, but they are not the most essential ones, right? And again, it depends what you do, but a plumber needs almost all of them. One day, hopefully, I go over all the tools that a plumber needs. So I have another toolbox here. So that toolbox that I showed you first is that I have stuff that I need almost for every job, right? Versus this one is stuff that I might not need for every job, but there are so many essential tools in here as well. So I have an extra utility knife, I have extra screwdrivers. So let's go here. This one, so it's a silicone gun. You definitely need a silicone gun. I have a hacksaw over there. I had in my toolbox, I had a mini hacksaw, but here I have a hacksaw. I have different pipe cutters. I have crimpers for crimping the rings for the PIX pipes. And I have so many other tools in here. So these are definitely, like, necessary tools to have for every plumbing job. Not for every plumbing job, but they are necessary tools for a plumber, but they are not the most essential ones, right? We are talking about the most essential ones today. And I guess that's going to be it today for the most essential tools in a plumber's truck. Let me know if I missed something. As I said, I have all the essential tools, right? And if there is something missing that I didn't mention, I definitely have it in my truck. So I have other trucks as well. If it's not in this truck, it's in another truck. But look, I don't see anything missing in here. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if this video has been useful or not, and what you think about the most essential tools for a plumber.